After 40, here's something most women don't realize. Your body usually starts building muscle weeks before the mirror or the scale will admit it. If you're training consistently and wondering why nothing seems to be changing, these are the 5 signs that prove it's working, even when the numbers say otherwise. I know how discouraging it feels to put in the work and watch the scale sit still. That's not failure. It's actually one of the clearest signs muscle is doing its job. Stay with me though, because sign number 3 is the one almost every woman over 40 gets backwards. And it's the exact reason so many people quit right before they would start seeing it. Here's a mechanism. Muscle is denser than fat. That means your body can be changing shape and getting noticeably stronger long before any of that shows up as a smaller number on the scale. The scale and the mirror are usually the last 2 things to catch up. So instead of watching those, watch these 5 things instead. Sign 1. You're lifting heavier or doing more reps than you were a month ago. That's not your body just getting used to the workout. That's your nervous system and your muscle fibers adapting in real time. Strength gains almost always show up before visible size does. Sign 2. Your clothes fit differently in specific places, looser at the waist, snugger at the shoulders or thighs. Even if your weight hasn't budged, that's body recomposition, losing fat and gaining muscle at the same time. The two can cancel each other out on a scale, but they can never cancel out how your clothes fits. If you want a simple, beginner-friendly way to protect your strength and energy, especially if you're on a GLP-1, grab my free GLP-1 Strong Start Checklist. The link is below. Sign 3, and this is the one that trips almost everyone up. The scale barely moves, but your waist measurements keep shrinking. Most women see this as a stalled scale and assume the plan stopped working. But it didn't. It means it's working exactly as it should. Muscle takes up less space than fat at the same weight. So you can stay the same number on the scale and still get visibly smaller. If the scale is the only thing you're tracking, you're missing the actual proof. Sign 4. You're hungrier than you used to, especially for protein. Building and repairing muscles cost energy, so your body starts asking for more fuel to keep up. That's not a willpower problem. That's a metabolism that's finally working harder for you. And sign 5, and almost nobody talks about this one. Your posture and balance start improving. Stronger glutes, core, and back muscles hold your joints in better alignment. So stairs, carrying groceries, or standing for long stretches start feeling easier and less achy. That's muscle protecting your joints in real time, not just changing how you look. So if the scale isn't moving, but you're lifting heavier, your clothes fit differently, your waist is shrinking, you're hungrier, and you're standing taller with less everyday aches, that's not nothing. That's muscle. And muscle is what protects your strength, your metabolism, and your independence for decades, not just for the next photo. Even if 2 of these sound like you, you're already building muscle. Trust the process. Download the free checklist and start with 2 strength sessions this week. You don't need a perfect routine, just a repeatable one. The free guide is below. And I'll see you in the next video.